shit like that really annoys me with Twalk. All it takes is like 2 or 3 levels to go wrong for some stupid reason, and then the entire run is just garbage. Yo, Cost, thanks for the good luck. I honestly feel like if I get like a 233 or better, like basically if I squeak my way into the top 10 in this game, which the only person above me for that is Pete. But Pete has a time that's like 5 minutes better than mine. But like if I were to squeak in with that time, I'd probably just be done. Like I don't fucking care. This game is so aggravating. It's fun. I feel like the things that annoy me about this run are also things that annoy me about Crash 4. I don't know which one annoys me more, though. Because, like, they both annoy me because it's like, oh, something stupid happened, and I didn't really feel like I could control it, and now I'm losing, like, a minute. It's definitely way more frequent in Crash 4, because Crash 4 is just so brutal of a game. But it feels dumber when it happens in Twalk. In this game, Crash 4. Or I take it more often in a longer run. This and ACG are roughly the same length. ACG is only like a little bit shorter if you compare the words. I always forget there's no invisible wall there, because why would they be consistent about that? It feels stupider when it's this game. Like, Crash 4, a lot of times you're like, yeah, the game's just like really fucking hard and requires precision, and that's hard to do in a speedrun. And then this game, you're just like, Lamau, the AI just decided to fucking massacre me. I guess C4 on Steam, I would recommend it. And 4, it feels more like it's my fault. Oh, I never said that. Four is also like a much faster paced run. Like, I will say one of the things I do like about Twalk is that it's a much more chill run. But the end result is that like it slows to a crawl faster, I feel. Especially like, the entire like relic pass of Twalk is like pretty dull, honestly. So when you have something stupid like that happen in Twalk, you're just like, well, I gotta slog through all this shit again. Or it's like, well, I'm just pushing through this dog shit run for what? I don't know. At the end of the day, I have problems with both games as runs, so like, whatever. And I also think they're both fine casually, so whatever. You're gonna go lose to the 50 trainers on the way to the next town? Hell yeah. Do I see myself ever trying any traditional fighting game? I barely play Smash, so probably not. Unless Wumpa League is a traditional Crash Bandicoot fighting game, then I'll try it. What if Wumpa League is a fighting game and you get fucking Coco laptop looped in the corner? If Wumpa League is a fighting game, I'm gonna be the one Coco laptop looping people in the corner. Like, come on. In Smash, I am very much fuck character loyalty. Just play the character that fits you and you do well with. Hence why I'm not trying to force myself to play Sora. But at the same time, if there was a Crash Bandicoot fighting game, you could bet your ass I'd be playing as Coco. Okay, Bash but Fall Guys actually sounds kind of good though. Like if it was just a Crash Fall Guys game, I'd be for that. I would play more Fall Guys if like people played it when I was available, but yep, capitalism. Who ended up being the most broken character? Coco. If I believed in character loyalty, Miggle, I would have stuck as a Greninja main in both 4 and Ultimate, and that would have held me back in both games. I will say I do have some partial loyalty to like Cloud because I really liked Cloud in 4, you know, when I wasn't playing lame as fuck with him, and I also have started to really enjoy Cloud in Ultimate. And I like Final Fantasy VII. The difference is that I actually like the way he plays, so it's not like I'm forcing myself to play Cloud. He actually fits the way I play the game, which is very heavy neutral and very basic fundamentals. I had this discussion with my friends, or with my friend while I was playing Smash over the weekend with them. I was just like, yeah, neutral is like the only thing I have. We also agreed I'll have random flashes of just brilliance and just impeccable neutral, and I'll just be untouchable, and then I'll just decide to stop. I'm simultaneously the best and worst Smash player you've ever seen. Kind of like how I'm simultaneously the best and worst Crash runner you've ever seen. I have very brief flashes of absolute brilliance, and then I also have moments where like I actually have the IQ of a toddler. What are you talking about, Yogg? 3 of those characters have S as their first letter in their name. Yeah, Josh. Well, the run before this was good until 3 levels were shit. I don't know. I literally just play Ultimate Cloud like he's Smash 4 Cloud, and it still kind of works. You ever seen an Ultimate Cloud throw out up air and neutral? Because I'll fucking do it. It made finishing touch do so. Okay, finishing touch really wasn't that good in 4 either. I still believe that in most situations where finishing touch was useful in 4, it was way more practical to just go for cross slash. Something Insane Trilogy pill-shaped hitboxes. I'm not playing for style, am I really playing? Yes. I always forget about that. They should bite the bullet and make the timer 6 minutes in Ultimate. I really think they should not do that. Yo, Hammerhead. Thanks for the raid. I actually low-key really hated the 6-minute timer in Smash 4. Because, like, yes, there's the argument that, like, someone who's going to time you out is going to time you out anyway, and 6 minutes just makes it take less time. But there are genuine moments in, like, every game that's not Melee where the timer runs out just because both people are playing, like, a strong defensive game, but aren't intentionally trying to time out. And I think a 6-minute timer would exacerbate that. I think 7's fine. Hell, I'm a little surprised I didn't go for 8, but... I think a 6-minute timer buffs really campy characters who don't need it, and then nerfs characters who aren't campy but struggle to kill, so it might take them a while. And then they're just playing from behind for even more. Like if it's a 6-minute timer, then God forbid you ever play like Inkling or Sheik or Bayonetta or any character that just struggles to kill. Although I guess Bayo doesn't really struggle as much anymore because they made Jab a fucking like murder machine. Like this is also why 3 stock wasn't the solution in Smash 4. Because I remember people were like, oh, this game should have been 3 stock. I was like, I don't know. Like, it's stupid that in a 2 stock game you have shit like Cloud and Bayonetta and Ryu and Donkey Kong and Bowser running around. But, you know, in a 3 stock game, then you have to contend with like Rosa and Sonic and like Sheik can never kill and etc. etc. And it just creates other problems. This run disappoints me. I feel like a lower timer would buff a character like Steve, who is already in contention for best in the game. So, is the norm 8? I was under the impression the norm was 7. The norm was 7 when I was active. I don't know when it became 8. Yeah, the tiptoe is like really dumb. It's 8. I don't know. Check the VODs for Big House and see what it is. I was under the impression that the norm at the national level was 7. The last time I was active at Xanadu, it was 7. But I also played... The last time I seriously played was before Smash World Tour, so... I don't know. I'm used to 8 because that's what was used for, like, Melee and Brawl. And I think it's fine, but, like, if it is an issue, then, like, it could be 7. But I feel like you're gonna get... I don't know. I still feel like reducing the timer just buffs characters that are intending on timing you out anyway. Because it gives you less time to break through their defense. And then it nerfs characters who don't necessarily want to camp, but struggle to kill. I lost that mask, didn't I? Oh, I still have one. Okay. I really don't think it's balanced like that, Jake. I would say Ultimate is competitively balanced pretty fucking well. 4 also started off balanced pretty well, and then they introduced Cloud and Bayonetta to the game. Yeah, I was about to say, Yog, I don't know what your... I was like, it's definitely not 8. Unless it changed. Yo, wall bounce, Jesus. Alright, see ya, Dodge. Where does Smash even go from Ultimate? They either keep porting Ultimate on every new console, which I don't think anybody would really oppose to, or they just start over with a clean slate. I would not be upset with a newer Smash game just really stripping down the content and just reducing the number of like characters and such, but then like the characters that are there are like more fine-tuned, because the issue with Ultimate's design is that you got to balance so many characters that everything becomes like very centralized per character. It's not slide when I'm not pressing that button. I mean, it's clear with Ultimate their priority was just having as many characters as possible, which is like fine. But I would like to see something that returns more to the roots of like Melee and Brawl, with quality over quantity. Like, I definitely don't think Ultimate is bad, especially considering the amount of shit that's in it, but it does have its issues. Yep, that is exactly how I wanted to do that. There's a Nitro next to them, Archie. Yeah, they didn't bring back the God stage Poke Floats. How do they? Yeah, I was thinking about that, Yogg. I was like, huh, there really isn't Pac-Maze in this game. I don't like this level, why? That's not really true either, Jake. Plenty of the game's viable characters are veterans. That's fair, Rengeki. Yeah, Pikachu is like deadass, like top 5 in the game. Pikachu, Mario, fucking Sheik. I'd say Bowser's still pretty viable. Luigi is arguably viable. Fox is super viable. Like, Falcon and Ness are good. Yoshi's good. Roy is good. Every Smash 64 original is good, except, nah, I would say Kirby is not good. Yo, Samus is fucking cracked. Like, Samus is fucking insane in Ultimate. Yeah, DK is fucking garbage, but after Smash 4, I'm okay with that. Fuck Smash 4 DK. DK was good in Smash 4 even outside of Ding Dong. Yeah, but the Ding Dong just pushed him over the top. A character is not fun to fight, because it was just like, oh, I'm at 40. Guess I'll die. There's people arguing that Samus might be better than ZSS. She probably is. ZSS fell off super hard, and it is not worth the effort it takes to play her. How's Twalk? It sucks. fucking hate every Smash 4 every time I remember. Honestly, from playing Smash 4 at SmashCon, the only thing I really miss from it is Mewtwo. Mewtwo is such a unique, interesting character in 4, in my opinion, and he's just gutted to shit in Ultimate. Like, he's not bad in Ultimate, but it's not nearly the same. I feel like Mars is the only person who's like really doing like significant stuff with ZSS, and even then, like it's become a lot rougher for him too. Mewtwo and Lucario are not similar outside of their neutral Bs. Oh, fucking Pichu is also good. They had to like nerf the shit out of Pichu to make him not like busted. Olimar's still like one of the better characters in the game. That's fucking cool, man. I love this level. Totally not the worst thing ever. Nah, Lucario's pretty bad in Ultimate. The game's like general meta and engine doesn't benefit him. Like, I think Aura is like nerfed, and also he doesn't live long enough for it to matter. Like in Smash 4 where Aura was like fucking crazy, and he had like, it was a 2-stock game, so you could genuinely just like be ahead in stocks and just like fucking win from there, because you could just murder your opponent on like their second stock. Like that like was that Lucario was really good. There's no fucking way I missed a crate. Come on, dude. No, I'm gonna have to agree with Yog here. I'm pretty sure like Lucario's generally agreed to be like one of the worst characters in Ultimate. Oh yeah, he's also like really fucking light in Ultimate. Yeah, Martha's not good either. Marth makes me fucking sad in Ultimate. Like, genuinely, like, fucking depressed. I love that character in, like, every game. I even like him in Ultimate, he's just bad. Honestly, if I want to play Marth, I'll just play fucking... I wouldn't even play Lucina, because Lucina's boring as shit. I'll play fucking Chrom. Oh, speaking of inconsistent, also Chrom. Chrom's fun, though. I like Chrom. The thing is that even if Lucina didn't exist, Marth would still be bad. Hate the duck and the dog. They are characters that exist. I'm an idiot. The second mask in this level, right? Yeah, in a game where, like, the microspacing needed to play Marth is, like, way harder and way less consistent, on top of the fact that they made it more of a requirement for Marth than it already was, yeah, the game just doesn't favor him. He also gets way less reward off of his tippers than, like, Lucina gets for just playing the game. I think they moved around some of the tippers so that they would prioritize over the sour spots, but it still wasn't enough to make them good. Although I remember what Marth was like on release in Smash 4, and that was a genuinely dog shit character. He needed that kind of glow up in Ultimate, but he didn't get it. Yeah, Pac-Man went from having the worst grab in the game to, like, debatably the best. Yeah, Baron, thanks for the good luck. Oh, Pac-Man is also a character that is very, very, very top tier and can keep up with the newcomers, so honestly, okay, let's go through all of the newcomers in Ultimate, not counting Fighters Pass 2 because we all know they're cracked. Like, the fairest character in Fighters Pass 2 is fucking Sora. So, okay. Inkling, that character fell off. That character's, like, probably mid-tier. Ridley is, like, mid-low. Who else was there? Daisy. Okay, Daisy's just Peach. Chrom is, like, just slightly worse Roy, so, like, there's pretty good. Simon and Richter weren't really that good. K. Rool is not good. Isabelle is not good. Incineroar is not super. Incineroar's got some dumb shit, but he's got enough holding him back where he's not broken. And then, like, from Fighter Pass 1, Joker is cracked. Hero is okay. Banjo-Kazooie is underwhelming. Terry is pretty alright. Pretty good, actually. And then Byleth is, like, good if your name is MKLeo. So yeah, outside of Fighters Pass 2, the newcomers in Ultimate really are not that much better than the original characters. Or the old characters. K. Rool is just, it's too easy to shut down his game plan. Oh yeah, I forgot about Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant's bad too. Yeah, Ninja Bread. Yeah, I don't play this game normally, but I wanted to grind it a little bit. Walk's actually pretty active right now, probably because it's October, haha, but yeah. This game deserves more love than it gets. For as much as I rag on it about how it pisses me off, like, I don't think the game is bad. That's not a checkpoint. Come here, you. Come on. Thoughts on Crash 4? I really like it. I think full completion in Crash 4 is really bad, but I think as a video game overall, it's very solid. Always forget about this one. I don't like rating games on numerical scores, to be honest. I think it's too rigid of a system for things as complex as video games. Like, Twin Sanity is my favorite Crash game and one of my favorite games ever. I don't think I could in good faith say it's a 10 out of 10 game because it definitely has flaws. stuff like that. Yo, clock. Actually, good luck. I missed like a huge amount of what happened there because like there was a conversation going on and then everybody started catching Pikachu. Honestly, it's not even the crates themselves that bother me. Hidden crates isn't a new thing to crash, and I think outside of a few that are like ridiculous, most of the crates you can find with some intuition. The issue is just how often you have to do it and how many hidden crates there are. The sheer volume of it gets very draining, and then on top of that, 106% is just really, really dumb. Like, having to do all the inverted levels, which is basically the same shit again with a garbage filter on. And then, like, the insanely perfect relics are redundant and just awful. Honestly, I think if the inverted and the insanely perfects didn't exist, Crash 4 would be, like, really, really fucking good. It's already really good. Toxic Tunnel's perfect relic. That's really not one of the ones that worries me, to be honest. Toxic Tunnels is one of the levels that like rewards you for like knowing it or like for learning it. But again, it's also like the longest level in the game when going for perfect, so it's definitely still like a scary one. Yeah, I struggle with inverted Toxic Tunnels because I couldn't see shit. Just because I've got nostalgia for the 8-bit era doesn't mean I want to go back to it. I never said it was inherently bad, I just said I don't like using it. People want to use a numerical system, more power to them. I'm not going to stop them, but my thoughts on video games are often way too complex to justify a 1 to 10 scale, at least for me. It's like, to me, saying a game is a 10 out of 10 says it's basically perfect. Or, like, nothing short of perfect. And out of, like, the 5 games that I would consider, like, my 5 favorites, or at least out of my top 3 games, the only one that I would, like, unquestionably give a 10 because I think it's just nothing but perfect, is A Hat in Time. Yo, Ham. Thanks for the good luck. Fucking Harry Potter, dude. But is nothing short of, I don't know, I might be using it wrong. Let's go with basically perfect. Checked Twitch like 40 minutes ago, my name didn't pop up. That's weird because I've been live for like an hour and a half. If you join the Discord server, you can always know when I go live. Oh, I hated this level. I like this level a lot. Yogg is in fact living like Larry. Yeah, Jimmy. Discoverability on Twitch is like dog shit. Unless you're like specifically searching for a game. Twitch should have an option to like search by like game series. It's like, what if you want to watch Crash Bandicoot, but not a specific Crash Bandicoot game? So you just like look Crash Bandicoot. That's why twins on the train ride back. Nice. I'm the only streamer you've been watching. It's actually kind of crazy. Feel honored. And I don't have an issue with people using a numerical score, but I definitely am more like, I would rather say the things I like about it and the things I don't, and then conclude whether or not I think the game is good, okay. What the fuck, man? Good, okay, or bad, then try to quantify something that in my head cannot be quantified. But again, that's just my take on it. Shit. Come here, you. Yeah, that's the thing, NF. That's the thing, Yogg. Like, I probably couldn't, in good faith, say NF is a 10 because it's got a glaring issue, that being the loading times. It's still, like, one of my favorite games, and, like, perpetually on the border of my top 5. Sometimes in it. I think favorite and best games are different. Yeah, that's why I never talk... That's also why I never talk about what I think the best game in something is. I always just talk about my favorite. It's all subjective in the end anyway. Like, my favorite game is Kingdom Hearts. But if you were to ask me what I think is overall the best game I've played, like, objectively best, quote-unquote objectively, whereas, like, I can find so little flaws in it, it would... Fucking hell, dude. It would be a Hat in Time. Clearly, I don't own an air fryer. Joke's on you, my roommate does. That shit's based. Even then, though, I feel like trying to say something is the best is, like, again, trying to bring objectivity to something that is ultimately subjective. But I can say, like, again... I'm like, okay, well, if I had to pick a game that I say is the best one I've played, I'd say A Hat in Time because it's the one where I've found the least amount of glaring flaws with it. So. The only reason Hat in Time isn't my favorite game is because, Jesus fucking Christ, I love Kingdom Hearts 1. Nailed it. I had to seriously evaluate your favorite game is. Honestly, every time I replay Kingdom Hearts 1, it more becomes my favorite game. I keep forgetting to add Giga Chad. Damn it. Hey, Gygacked. Micro Chad. Please tell me that's an emote. Late Giga Chad. Nice. Late Gygacked.
Let's go!
Yeah, favorite series is hard for me because, like, Kingdom Hearts, Crash, and Super Smash Bros. Are all in the running for that. Hell, even fucking Pokemon's in the running for that. It's really mostly between Kingdom Hearts and Crash, though. I'd probably lean towards Crash being my favorite. I think there are more Crash games that I am very fond of than there are Kingdom Hearts games that I'm very fond of. I don't think there's a bad Kingdom Hearts game, but the only ones that I'm like absolutely in love with are Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Whereas like Crash, I can tell you like at least 5 games in this series that I really fucking like. And there's remarkably few that I think are truly just bad. There's a lot of average, but there's not a lot of bad. Dream Drop Distance isn't bad. It's just got issues. I have played games that are genuine, that I would genuinely call bad. Kingdom Hearts, in relation to other Kingdom Hearts games, was not really that great to me. But I didn't think the game was bad. I still enjoyed it enough to fucking finish it. Isn't what makes a bad game, though. Ooh, fucker. Oh, did I get the delayed? There is a lot of bad in Sonic, but there's also a lot of good in it, so. That's another thing. You can also be like, I don't think this thing is that good, but I like it anyway. Fuck it, that's how I feel about Croc 2. I actually don't think Croc 2 is a good game, but I like it. For whatever reason. Nostalgia. This is what I was talking about, where like games are too complex. Like, I can't say that every game I've played is like good, or every game that I've liked I would necessarily is good, nor will I say like every game that I've disliked is bad. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't really care for Pokemon Legends Arceus to the point that I couldn't even get more than a few hours into it. I definitely don't think the game is bad. I saw why everybody liked it. It just wasn't for me. Fuck me, dude. I don't know. Again, I remain cautiously optimistic for Scarlet and Violet, but I would not be surprised if I was just like, eh. I'm so good at this game. I will say with Pokemon, I definitely leaned very much towards the first 5 gens. More so the first 4 gens, but I do acknowledge that I did really like Gen 5 as well. Like, Gen 6 is where it kind of like tapered off for me. But like, I still enjoyed the later gen games, even if they aren't like on my list of games I absolutely love compared to, you know, like the first 4 gens. It's not about the boots. It's about the booty, or I mean the person wearing the boots. Fuck you. Name the last good Pokemon game. I'm gonna get stabbed for this. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I fucking loved those games. Also, like, yeah, I could see why Legends Arceus was a good game. I just didn't care for it. Also, I'm just gonna throw out there, I also really liked Sun and Moon. Not to the point that I would play them again, but I enjoyed them when I played them. The only recent Pokemon game I can think of where I was like, man, that was just like disappointing after I finished it was fucking X and Y. Kind of Oris, but that's just because I'm biased towards fucking Emerald, so. So fucking trash, dude. Yeah, the fact that like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl changed so phenomenally little, and that didn't bother me because Gen 4 is just that good, is a testament to Gen 4. I don't know why they didn't remake Platinum either. I think they should have. This is a problem that every remake that's not Heart Gold and Soul Silver has, is that it doesn't draw enough from the third version of those games. Okay, it's not really a problem with Fire Red and Leaf Green because there's not a huge amount to draw from Yellow anyway. But like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver nailed pulling shit out of Crystal. And then Oris like blatantly ignored Emerald, which was one of my biggest issues with it, along with the fact that it just holds your fucking hand. And then BDSP just pulls nothing from Platinum, which like, yeah, that sucks for sure. But my biggest issue with Diamond and Pearl is just how fucking slow it was, and BDSP fixes that. Like, the things that are just fixed through quality of life in BDSP are enough to like make the game good to me. This is garbage. Oh, I love the art style of BDSP, like, actually. The art style in BDSP is way more memorable than like any of the art styles from like 6 on, in my opinion. I understand why people don't like it, but I love it. The only thing that would have been better if they just went back to sprites and like the game looked like fucking Octopath Traveler. We just say BDSP is the better way to experience Gen 4. It's the better way to experience Diamond and Pearl specifically. I would have to revisit Platinum to see which one I like more than the other, but Platinum has a lot going for it. Yeah, me playing a Sonic game. I've done that often. Yeah, the Elite Four in BDSP was crazy good. Like, genuinely challenging. I think so too, Supersphere. I think they did exactly what they wanted to do, and they did it well, but people just wanted them to do more, which is valid. I wish they did a little bit more with it too, but I still think what we got was good. Coliseum is great too. Coliseum is my favorite Pokemon game. Like, I like it more than any of the main series games, and I really need to finish the playthrough that I started a few weeks ago, because I'm actually like more than halfway through it. Oh my god, guys, I'm actually going to finish a game for Casual Friday. Remember that Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough I started? How did you miss? Great. Alright, have a night, Yog. Fuck off, my guy. I almost died to that fish. I died to that! Yep, I could fucking do something about that. Fucking dog shit level, dude. Fuck Coral Canyon, dude. I lost 1 minute and 13 seconds for that one death. All because I got snagged by a fish. And then, or I got snagged by a bomb, narrowly avoided a fish, and then died to a fucking tentacle that I couldn't see. Good fucking level. Run is awful. Boob takes. I don't even know why. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Boob takes. Go Faria. You got banned 2 times in Damos chat for being a Moira main. Is this an Overwatch thing? Look, as long as you don't main Luigi or Kirby in Ultimate, you're okay in my book. I know who Damask is. But maining Tana in 4, how do you main a character in 4? Except for between Crash and Coco, where the only correct answer is Coco, which is why most runners are just wrong. Luigi is cool, not an ultimate. You main Tana and Boom Bang. What are you? Mentally deranged for playing Boom Bang enough to have a main. That's fucking fantastic, dude. That would be crazy, Samo. That would be so good in Droid Void, like holy fuck. It would be crazy if you said that the very first Crash Bandicoot game you ever played in your life was Twalk. No, because that's what a lot of people's first Crash game was. Which Crash game has the better OST, Crash 4 or Twalk? I'm gonna go with Twalk, not because Crash 4's OST is bad, it's just that Twalk's is that good. Crash 4's OST is also very good, though, so. $87. So after watching Mr. Bean speedrun or Crash do 100% and he gets Triple Mask on the rails. You know, that's just the strat in general, right? I mean, people zigzag instead of using the rails now, but that's, you still get Triple Mask there. Yeah, Twalk vomits lives at you. Crashes to Ashes is a good one. Yeah, it's fair, Archie. That run got a lot of people into the game. Also, not.
Cortex has assembled an armada of space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
Frick. Yep, missing 3 crates. This is fine. There was one time that I just had like an absolutely cracked route in this level, and I would like to know what I did. Fuck you. I win. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I remember saw someone in the Crash server one time when we were talking about OSTs. Like, someone mentioned how the Twalk soundtrack was just, like, great, because it is. And someone was like, the Twalk soundtrack doesn't even sound like a Crash soundtrack. I'm like, what does that even mean? That doesn't stop it from being good just because it doesn't sound like the PS1 soundtrack. You know what else doesn't sound like the PS1 soundtrack? Twin Sanity. Twin Sanity soundtrack is fucking incredible. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe my best. That was a really good atmospheric pressure. Suddenly bones. Crunch is a true boner. Again. Are you fucking serious? Oh, that was hard. Just bleed time everywhere, man. It's fucking fine, I guess. Have another tangle. I'll fuck you guys. It's happened before. Obviously, it's not like super common, but are you fucking serious, my guy? Come on, dude! I'm so fucking over this game! Absolute fucking trash, dude. How have I already lost 6 fucking minutes in this run? Fucking guess, dude. Are you fucking serious, dude? Good fucking game, dude. I would have been very mad if that killed me. Can't wait for it to die here. I guessed. That could have been bad. Seriously. Always something. I got insect zombie. Be tight, understandable.
Bandicoot power!
Go for it, Jacko. Thanks for the good luck. Yo, Drill. It's really depressing that I'm only a minute ahead. Like, honestly. Chance time. what this minigame fucking feels like. Microwave the pizza for a minute longer than you normally do in this. That's like the downside, or like the risk of like heating up pizza. Call it a pizza if it doesn't snap in half when you drop it. Well, now this actually fucking works. So. What do you call it a pizza when you in the cold pizza out hot eat the pizza? Candy bar snaps in half when you drop it. Is it pizza? Yes. If it snaps in half when you drop it, it's pizza. Scientifically proven. Sorry about being on the points leaderboard. Y'all need to gamble more. See, you at least tried, and I can respect that. Song is goated. This one's okay. Yo, mushroom. I mean, Seribot is a bot, but it is made by a person. Oh, what the fuck? I guess the Seribot's actually watching. Yeah, okay. that was fucking weird. I'm honored to be watched by the Seri, the creator of Seribot. That's actually pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. You were working on the bot and the leaderboard came up with the points. Oh, nice. What does Seribot do? It protects from hate raids. It gains sentience. That was a highlight of an otherwise extremely underwhelming run so far. Wait, did Seribot win that gamble? That's the important question. One of the better evolutions? Yes. It did. Nice. The rest of my chat needs to step up in their game with gambling. Damn, Cam, you late. Yo, climbing, thanks for the raid. I remember seeing a meme for Umbreon being the sheriff of Vaporeon jail. Am I glad he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and we're frozen out here and we're in there and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is where's the caveman? Flareon the worst evolution? Nah. How did I already get hit? What the fuck? Got to War 5 with the most loot. I had to get 118, but Space Out destroyed you. Yep, sounds about right. There are no bad EVs. Also true. Yeah, Leafeon is probably among my least favorite and is not even bad. All EVs are wonderful. You like Leafeon? That's your point. You don't like Glaceon. Glaceon's amazing. All EVs are valid. I love Glaceon's design. I want to give Eevee an amulet coin and then have it evolve into Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, I should set one of those up. Fuck, Archie. Thing is that you're not even wrong. Fucking Drifloon, though. Drifloon's like actual nightmare fuel. It's crazy when you think about how Drifloon's Pokedex literally says it's like it carries children to the afterlife, and then in Diamond and Pearl, there's a little girl at the Valley Windworks who wants the balloon Pokemon to show up again. Like... Sucks. Oh, they never specify already dead. They just specify children. Wow. Didn't do any of those. guess. I guess. I didn't need it anyway, you know? Let's lose a fucking minute here. Of course.
Let's go!
I guess? Yo, Marlon, thanks for the good luck. I love when they don't kamikaze me. Neat. Yet another stupid death. Clutching, thanks for the good luck. Yo, dude, how are the runs? Bad. The fact that I'm this far in and only 44 seconds ahead should say enough. Nope, it's the second one. Yeah, no, it's just been a lot of shit. Helping Zenzo learn all levels. You monster. You could have taught him hundo. Good job, Pops. Quick walk. That's fair. You could have taught him any percent. Gross. I like any percent more than all levels.
Bandicoot power!
Had my Prime sub ready for like a week, whoops.
Yo, Pops, thank you for the 4 months. Really appreciate it. Everyone always forgets the NDS. I mean, Dio doesn't do NDS, so. He knows what any percent is and actively chose against it. That's fair. That man's been through enough Sly 1 any percent that I don't want to put him through Twins any percent. Fucking Eskimo troll. Time to swat to Japanese, true. Oh. That was pretty good. Ah. That is the worst idea I've ever had. Yep, that is exactly the direction I input. Yo, Zen's just godly. Once you know how to do hover, it's really not that bad. The problem is it's really fucking hard to explain, I feel. Then it's sarcastic. Sorry that I'm just naturally deadpan. Conveying emotions is not a strong suit of mine. Give me choke a run. Okay. When I say conveying emotions is not a strong suit of mine, I mean both that I have trouble conveying... I struggle with the fact that I convey too little and too much. There are two sides of the coin. Falk invincibility music trash. Nah, it's bouncy. I would say my angry outbursts also qualify as having trouble conveying emotions, because in those situations I am struggling to regulate it. So again, I generally tend to either convey too much or too little. An interesting Pokemon show today. 2 Tangalos in a row. There was a Snorlax, Vaporeon. I think Riko opened up stream with a lure and pulled Zapdos, so that was kind of funny. Starmie, the mysterious Pokemon. It's still a mystery. Okay, I have not had to do this in a hot minute because runs never make it this far. So we'll see how this goes. How I wanted that to go. Yo, Ted's gonna catch a Gyarados.
Cortex has assembled an armada of space stations
Pass
that
it
are ready
on!
to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy it.
Yeah, dude, that's so hard to hit. You cannot be serious. Yo, Lee, thanks for the raid. Actual raid boss time trial clock. Thanks for the good luck. Black holers. Black hole in one. Yep, I love that, dude. Finally dragged yourself to casually with 1.5, crash 3 and got it to 70%. Nice. Yep, run continues to be shit. I think at this point the only time save I have left is the Warp 5 time save. Yeah, damage view stress and talk are really cool. This better be a gold weathering heist. That was crazy. Pretty sure this is still the file that's named fuck off, which is the perfect name for this entire run.
Let's go!
Nighttime is a cool. Is in fact a cool. What doesn't damage me? Wrath of Cortex is on PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. I'm playing the Xbox version. Spinning spike ball. I probably just dodged it. Yeah, amigo. Let's take a look. Time on the splits is wrong. The Sapphire on Xbox is like a 135. Yeah, Baron, nighttime is just the gauntlet, but with Coco. There's some things that are missing or different between the two, but ultimately they are the same level, like layout-wise. And it's dark, yeah, not on GameCube. Punch doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. I thought I missed the detonator. I would have been so sick. Do a twalk trifecta for the GameCube. I mean, I mean, I could go buy the GameCube version. I'm tempted to just because it'd be fucking content, but yeah, doing twalk 3 times in a row, that sounds fucking rich. I don't know. That might be good content. Yeah, sometimes you can beat this level by just doing nothing, but that doesn't come up in the speedrun because you don't do this in any %. And because that would be slower anyway. And then do Crash Blast true. Block does do well, evident by my current view count. I speedran all 3 versions of Wrath of Cortex in a row. What if I just threw Black Label in there also? Any raids? I had a couple, but nothing like gigantic. Climbing rated me for like 20, I think. Elite rated me for 8. As well. Bro, I gotta pee. JP GameCube, ew. Speedrun twalk in between speedrunning Black Level in between the loading screens. That would be hilarious, actually. Just like start another twalk run in between the Black Label loads. Can I help you? That 1.0 is the same shit as NTSC Black Label. That doesn't surprise me. Bro, I hate the camera in this level. Why is it so zoomed in? Bobsaur. Because of balloons, you can do this nitro detonatorless. Yeah, but that's slow, so I won't. Because the writing the cache command first doesn't guarantee you do it. It just guarantees you are in the queue. But the queue order is random. So if someone catches it before it's your turn, then you just don't get a shot. Dude, where am I losing so much time in ISB? I don't understand. Oh shit, that is easy. Sure like how that counted as one crate. Great, baby.
Pass it on.
Give me 1 second. Easy Scan, thank you for the raid. That was a very, very good solar roller. Thanks for your luck. Hope your stream went well. Hey. Force of Ski Craze. I forgot I called it that. I also didn't practice the solo today, so that's gonna be hilarious. If it dies here. It looked like it was about to not break. Always give me a heart attack, that one. Hey. Oh, they made this relic harder on Xbox. Yo, Chivo, thanks for good luck. Glad that happened here and not in the jump pass. All on this warp room. Still clearly got 2 minutes to save here, so. I was right though, like all the time save left was the last warp room. I'm pretty sure Crate Balls and Gold Rush, I die in both of them. Boy.
Pass it on.
Look at that in a sec. Yover, thanks for the raid. Alright, thanks for the good luck in the raid. Have a good night, dude. Yep, 23 seconds to save here and probably like a hot minute in Gold Rush or something. I think I died in like Crash and Burn or something also. Let's try that again. I'm doing the wrong thing. Fuck me, dude. Oh, there goes 36. I don't know what it is with this time trial and why I just can't fucking do it. My brain just stops working here for some reason. I just like grab the monkey bars, hit a nitro, and go. Like, what is so hard about that? Fucking peanut brain can't comprehend that. Of course we got a bad cycle. Actually trash, dude. 45 to save here, which means I got something in fucking Crash and Burn. Or Crunch Time, too. I don't remember. Probably mostly this, though. No, I should have 2 minutes to work with at this point. I'm sure, man. I'm so fucking lucky. Not doing this one. I had no business surviving that. I don't know how I did. I didn't even wall boost. Yep, just land on crates. Jesus. I swear to God, if that fucking saves 235 somehow. It's gonna have to be good Crash and Burn, though. It's not what I wanted. Another mask somewhere here. Sense. fucking crunch time. It was a gigantic gold rush. Like, I golded by like at least 30 seconds, I want to say. Maybe not that much, but I had like 45 to save, and then I saved like way more beyond that. Oh my god. Thank god I remembered I had the running shoes. Fuck you. These meteors are not being kind. It's been a close call in all 3 phases. This crunch knocked Cortex in because he's angry. This is gonna be a fucking like 236. Fucking calling it. It's gonna be like 3601.
What can I say?
Never mind, I'm godly.
Natural.
I'm actually broken.
Can't you ever let me win?
God, what a trash run, dude. Actually.
I can explain. It's too late for that now.
I don't know why I didn't say who they were to, but thank you for the 5 gift subs, Agratham.
Scientist doesn't have control over me anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's not showing. I don't know why.
No time for that now, Crunch.
Danger. Critical power overload in evil space.
Take a while to pick them.
For your lives.
Who gets the subs? Oh, it's a what? What is it? Yeah, look at this fucking run, dude. Like, there's so much dumb shit, like, everywhere in the first half. The relics were just, like, decent enough, but even then there was, like, really bad stuff in the relics, too. Like, this is so bad still. There's still 9 minutes for me to save.
Aku, I'm grateful to all of you. If it weren't for you, I'd still be under the control of Dr. Cortex. Thank you for believing in me, guys.
You're welcome, Crunch. Hey, do you think that's the last we'll see of Dr. Cortex and Uka Uka?
I'd like to believe that, my children, but somehow I doubt that very much. Idiot! Fool! Nincompoop! You've landed us in the middle of nowhere! Ouch! Whoa! No, wait! I can explain! Ah! I'll get my revenge, Crash Bandicoot! Just you wait!
When are the subs coming in? We'll never know. Alright, have a good night, Jimmy. I mean, I guess the Gold Rush gold was really fucking cool, like... Yeah, I had 45 to save off my gold, and I saved a minute 20, so... That was a gigantic gold. Did they charge you? Has it charged you for it yet, Agatham? Yeah, well, at least I PB'd after some days. Yeah, so bad. In my activity feed, it says Agratham gave out 5 subs, but it doesn't say to who. Has my sub count gone up? Like... Yeah, it says gifted 5 subs, but it doesn't say to who. No, it was 106 before. Yeah, probably put in a help desk ticket for that one. That's weird. Very apt file name. There it is. Never mind. We're good. It just took like 10 minutes.
Bandicoot power!
Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Agatham.
Bandicoot power!
So I've allegedly finished 8 Xbox 106 runs. Or at least 8 PBs on Xbox.
Power!
Are any of these people active? Yeah, Bomberman was here earlier. Madalag is here every once in a while. Isley's been here the past few days. So that's cool, I guess. Such a fitting file name for such a garbage 106 run. Actually. But 220, low 227 sum of best is kind of insane. Not gonna lie.